I hope it goes well. Best of luck with your reading. But yeah, like I said, I've read a couple of books by Brandon Sanderson, and they're very lengthy, but they're good. And as someone who doesn't typically read, the fact that someone wrote a book that just like from the very entrance, from the start of it all, it hooks you and grabs you, and it's like, let's go. And I'm like, where are we going? On an adventure. Do we have to go on an adventure now? It's like, it's it's kind of late. Oh no, we're not gonna stop until we're done with these next few chapters, because you're you're gonna feel completely lost if you stop now. Okay. Anyway, that's how I was reading Stormlight Archives before I started streaming consistently. Semi-consistently. So yeah. But I want to get into it. And I sent him a message on Instagram, and I was like, "Hi, I enjoy your books, and I would like to read them on stream, please." And I haven't heard anything. So I'm just gonna leave it. If he responds, great, cool. If not, understandable. Well, Bubs. Get too far into this. Each one's okay, I guess. But what kind of books do you typically prefer? Let me see if I can remember where I was going. Oh dear! Please leave me alone. And I honestly don't remember where I was going, so... Please stop! I already don't know where my other souls are. Oh. This looks familiar. I did kind of stop at in a bad spot last night. Not last night, Tuesday night. I need to hear back. Hear if I can get a W, somebody to take Rusty on a W on Tuesday. Not Tuesday, Sunday. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for all the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking... We're killed by a big guy. I think you ran past his room. Mhm. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand as the Rose Sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wished to call you that at least once in my life. I have a quarter of a bottle left of water. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence. Oh. Oh.
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Here I go killing again. Yeah, I wanted to hop on earlier, but work had other plans. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. How would you know to turn that figurine, realistically? Like, there's no way that a figurine on a bookshelf stands out that much. A hand. It looks like a chemistry set. The brain. I don't know what the rest of that is. Great masters of excommunication, my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient. And I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin? Handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so greatly far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the council I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicance cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You, who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. There's no way that you can see that and just be like, oh yeah, turn, twist. Must twist. Why? Like, there's no other figurine on the bookshelf, but that doesn't make sense. Bonk. And it's not like you can actually see the smart boy. You can't realistically see a glowing point of interest in real life. Oh dear. Bonk. Boom. Half moonstone. That irks me. An abrasive. Technique crank. Okay, well, there were those symbols. You. Hello. Ooh. Aha. Okay, I didn't know if I had to turn all of them first or... Ooh. Games that don't exist in real life. Courage amulet. Oru. Like a courage amulet. IG. Hello. Thank you for popping in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Oh dear. EX. Texas. This takes place in Texas. IG. Yeah, nah, in all actuality, streaming was probably not the best move. Oh well. To be fair, I did say there was a potential I wouldn't. I want to at least get to the boss, and if I can fight him a couple times, cool, great. But I'm, in all actuality, probably not gonna stay awake past like 1:30. Damn it. I'm 2 enemies away. Dope. 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 Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh. I'm upset that that sounded familiar before I actually caught what it was. So I have someone up in the background and they're playing violin, and I freaking love the violin. And am over here just like, oh, yeah, you know, you do you. I'm gonna keep you tabbed up because I freaking love the violin. And so, wait, no, came from up there. Okay, I can just die from that. Cool. But yeah, they're playing Howl's Moving Castle on violin. I'm going the wrong way. You gotta remember, which I mean, I'm assuming I'm like right at a stargazer. Oh. Gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Guys are just past the big guy. Okay, so Dubro is not right over there, so that means that he's right over here. No! Okay, cool. Quartz and Rose Garden key. Oh, and I need to beat him. Okay, cool. I see you in here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take all the fun from you. The last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all appear when the overture ends. Disappear, not appear. May disappear. Oh. Uh. I mean, there's nothing else that I have to do here, right? I did that.
Well met.
But no, there's nothing else that I have to do, right? I mean, I know that I have to... Darkstar, hello. Hi, how's it going? I was looking at the achievements earlier and I noticed done all the quests, but haven't watched the entire playthrough. So I know only because I took a gander at the achievements. It said that I have not found out the last story of find out about the last story of Vanini, Eugene, free the puppet from the strings, which I'm assuming I'm doing next one. Learn all gestures, decipher all cryptic vessels, and claim the rewards. Real boy. And that. Have not collected all special weapons, which I'm gonna do next round. Rose's memory, reach the ending, kill the blood artist, find out the last story of Geppetto. Pressing your head into a wall. What's up? You want to talk about it? Listen to the Legend's last recording. Collect and play all records. Learn all gestures from the Forgotten Time. Collect all weapons and Legion arms in the Forgotten Time. And collect and listen to all records from the Forgotten Time. Yeah. Talk to Arlecchino for Vanini's.
You're always welcome.
Is that the puppet that wouldn't let me talk to him?
I just want safety. That's why I should.
The broken puppet in the tower. Lurk. I'll catch you a little later, Darkstar. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm cheering you. You know that if you need to talk, you're more than welcome to call me whenever. That was here, right? Door. Just beat the nameless puppet on my first playthrough. I did it with 2 dragon swords. But I forgot to use one of my Trinity keys, so I never got the last phone call, and I can't open the last Trinity door, and I don't know what to do. My humanity is at 98, and I can't get the nose sword thing. I left the Trinity door till I finished that story, the one, the cathedral, so I don't think you need to use all the keys. Oh. Okay, but if you're missing a key, have you checked out the statues at the exhibition? These are required 2 runs, as some are only available in New Game Plus. You can get all the emotes in one playthrough of the DLC. Must have missed a few. Yeah, how many Trinity doors did you open? I believe I opened all of them. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. And that was at the prayer room that I went to, right? At the outer wall. The outer wall. It's just a quick check. And then... ladder down here through the main door and up the elevator. Through the main door. Up the elevator. Yes, this is just a check real quick because it's been a moment. I assume you're looking for the Trinity room? Yes. And if I cannot get it this playthrough, I will prioritize that next playthrough. And if not that playthrough, I have another playthrough. Soon. Soon, as you kept missing Belle? What do you mean, Belle? Oh, Belle. Belle. Her. This chick. The chick that's leaning against this pole. Yes. Well... Hello. Does he join you guys in game? Y'all are playing. Oh, Midnight Murder Club. One, two joins. Let me. I'm in your chat, Jax. I want to. I do not have to buy. I know. Shit, y'all convinced me.